Hello, folks, and welcome to another episode of Portsleydale. My name is Badger the British, and on this episode, we are going to be looking into the industrial complex that we're going to build here. Now, that does sound rather fancy, but it really isn't. We're just going to be dumping every unique factory like this one in this area, and also bringing in a second train port, but on this side, just so we can deliver goods straight to this way, and like not everyone is going to be using this bridge. Thought about it and thought, the oil industry, because how we had it set up before in the previous video is that it transports everything from wood, from Squirrelwood Industries, from our farm, from our something mine to our Myrtle refinery site, is brings it all down the line to this port, and you know I just feel it could be quicker if we had one here, so it doesn't have to come all the way down here as well. So just exporting down here, and if it's coming off the industrial plant, it will come off here, where the oil industry could just go across the bridge. It'd be a bit of a faff to put it on a train. So let's get a crack-a-lacking, shall we? Let's delete this to start with. Now I believe when we bring in a cargo train, it is 10 out and 10 across. Well, that across. Let's see if that holds true. And it is, it's perfect. There we go, just update the road to be more industrial. Save a few pennies and hook that up to there. Wonderful. So let's do the same thing. Let's bring that in on that side. There we go. So we got our one for the oil side and the oil industry, and we got our one for the industrial complex here. Actually, I'm going to move that down just so it's a bit more central, if you know what I mean. There we go, perfect. Oh. Right, so now we have plumbed in our train district that we can happily, I'm going to go off this. There you go, wonderful. Right, so let's go and bring in our factories. And as we do that, we can see in the background if this is actually working or not. Oh, that's not a straight road. What? Why is that not a straight road? I was completely unaware of that. We're going to upgrade this road because this is going to be a big part of the city. So let's make this much more pleasant and more accommodating for road traffic. Ah, so confused. Oh, we'll be back once we figure this out. Okay, we're going to pop that in there, but what we're going to do is have a sneaky road around the back here. Boom. That's how we're going to do that one. Okay, right, so we got that, got that. Do we? Yes, let's upgrade. That just looks silly. 1 second. This is going to be a fairly big part of it. So why don't we have that like that, delete that one, that one. Bring this into a curve. There we go. We're going to do something with that. in a sec. But let's bring in some more factories. So we're going to put down all the factories that we need in this area. I mean, we've got lots of space, so we can do things like this that will just really help with the efficiency of the roads. So let's go, let's put this down. Household plastic factory, wonderful. This will also help with our current crisis at the moment, which is that we need more goods for sale. So all these will be producing goods for sale. We're also going to be mixing in, because we can. Oh, like I say, this show's not scripted, but if it was, we'd be fairly close. Printing press. So basically anything that needs a mixture of items is going to be built here in this section. Actually, yeah, no, let's have a bit of space actually. Bring that across. Where's that printing press? Bring the printing press. I do also want a couple of just generic industry blocks. Just so we have a good mixture. Ah, perfect. Beautiful there. Beautiful. Throw down some generic industry in this section. Let's find another random factory. How many more factories have got to go? We haven't got many. Okay, so we've got bigger ones as well. There we go. Wonderful. Big, big, huge one here. Let's build a nice road around it so that stuff can get in and out. Let's plug that one over there. Clothing factory. Oh, that looks good. Can you slot in here? You might be able to slot in here. Yes, there we go. Though we can't get a road around the back. No, no, no. Come on. It's looking good there. I feel. Actually, you know what? If we pull that back and we spin this one around. No, I might move it back. Let's have a look at the others. The other is a petroleum refinery. I feel that should be way over here. Probably nearer to where all the oil field is. Ah, come on. Let me have some fun, bro. It's definitely dockyard-esque, so we are loving this factory. We just got to put it in the right place. There we go. Wonderful. Definitely got to have some industry around this one. Oh, it's not straight. The road's... Oh, god damn it. What's going on here? Was the ground not flat? Is that what's going on? Okay, I'm just going to presume the ground isn't flat. Okay, bring in more factories. How many factories we got? Ooh, we're down to single digits. And let's have a look. Soft paper factory. Okay, I guess that's a toilet roll facility. Whoa, actually, are they all going to fit in this one section? I don't think they are. Or can we get the soft paper tissue factory in here? No. Damn it. Right. Let's bring this line across. I know we have to back off because that's the port area, so don't really want to disturb that too much. Oh wait, hold on. If we move this line back, we might be able to get it in. Oh yes. Yes, that's good. Should we go one back? Just go one back on this. Perfect. Lovely stuff. Can we get a road? Can get a road along here, but might have to move the train line. So yes, let's carry on. Another big factory, I guess. It's another Mahusive factory. I did not realize this was going to be this big when we started it. Like, whoa. Yes, let's push this back. Needs, must. A train line can always bend. I think it's going to quiet down up here. It's not really going anywhere, so we can put that on our main road line. Right, another one. We've only got 3 more. 2 more to place on land, 1 on sea. Oh, perfect. Bring that in. If we have to move the train line, we will. Don't you worry about that. Now, our last on-land factory. Yeah, we're going to have to redo this, just so it's in the same area. It's okay, buddies. Things need to evolve over time. Let's go grab our last factory, which is the modular house factory. Boom. Let's actually try and spin that around. Just because it's going to be very busy along here, which we don't want. So let's got to bring in that train line again. So we're going to have it sulk around the back here. Why does it suddenly dip down? What's that for? Hey, what are you doing to me, game? What are you doing to me when you do this? We'll brush you out all the way, hold on. And then we'll go back to... So we're going to start off like that. Sulk round. Boom, boom. And we'll use the curve tool just to match these two up. Okay, I don't know why this... Why? Why? Okay, so let's bring that main road over. Oh wait, it's not every factory though, because we're going to improve our port area by bringing in the final factory here, which is a shipyard factory, where we get to make all our little cruise boats, I guess. They come wandering into our city. And we are going to line this one up with the road system. Boom. Perfect, I think. Come on. Yes. Wonderful. Okay, a little bit of flooding. Don't worry about that just yet. And now we're going to bring in some generic... Let's bring in some warehouses that will stock generic goods. So what do we need? We need things like metals, don't we? We've got metals that we need. We're going to need... Yes, plastics and everything is just coming from across the way. Plain timber, definitely going to need some of that. What are these factories? Good thing to do is have a look at what these factories need. So those, we can get those from there. Let's get some glass down here. Just put some industry on this road just so it fills up and makes the electricity jump across, which would be wonderful. I'm going to have to do something about that. That just looks janky now. Let's put some more industry. Oh god, didn't realize we were out of water. There we go. Gonna lay down some more generic industry just to start filling up this place. Paper, that's what we need. Paper, crops as well. Let's make this paper. Now crops, they are a special container because they can only be kept in one of these storage facilities. And just so it doesn't look too out of place, let's pop you down just here. Spin you around over here. Boom. Actually, yeah, no, let's move that back. Sorry. Closer to where it needs to be. And here we go. Wow, this is suddenly roaring and beaming with people. You know what, let's put a few shops in there so everyone's got somewhere to get some lunch and stuff. You just need metal, you've got everything, we've got storage houses for you, you've got paper, you've got crops. And look, as you can see, look, there's a train pulling in here just for this cargo terminal. And away it goes. See, there's another one pulling in just for this industrial zone, and there's a big one here pulling into this industrial zone. Very popular terminal, this is all of a sudden. Flour, that's a new one. Let's see if we can make a small warehouse for flour. See if we could pop it behind the factory, because that would be really nice and handy. Oh yes, we can. There we go. Boom. We want you to store flour. Can you store flour? Yes. Store flour out in the open. I'm sure that can never go wrong. I want them to come down a bit, just so they're spaced out a little bit. I know there's not huge amounts of pressure. How do we still need more industry? We just created like 1,000 jobs. That is really silly. But okay. Oh yes, can we get? I love a road that follows a train line like that. Perfect. Okay, right. So while this is all kicking into place, oh yes, it's going to need its own rubbish system. So pretty sure no one is going to notice us slip in the old garbage disposal here. And I'm going to put recycling centers down because they turn stuff into products that all these places need to use to build stuff. You know, these make and then they turn into raw materials, so you want kind of loads of bits like this coming here to do that. Okay, and we should be making thousands and thousands of simoleons in a bit. Does it need its own? It's going to need its own firehouse, isn't it, really? There we go, just add to the landscape. Maybe its own dock police. Okay, so I'm very glad we gave its own cargo hub because this is a lot of traffic to deal with. So now I'm thinking, why should it only be able to turn right out of here? Let's make it, if we want to, what if we want to import goods into the city? So I wonder if we can go, maybe we can come off back here. Oh, come on game, come on game. Let me do something really clever. Oh no, it's not going to let me do it, is it? Let's see if curve tool can get us out of this. Nope. Invalid shape. No. No, okay, not a chance. Okay, let's move that one back then. Okay, what if we started earlier on this, on the turn? Perfect. There we go. So they can now turn left if they need to. So we'll see if that will be a big thing coming up. But that means also our supply line here can take stuff and import stuff from the right. Instead of it having to go around the big loop and through everything, it comes straight in. Wow, we are really needing industry. So there we go, just add another one. Now I know what you're saying. How are we going to get people to come to work? Because this probably is short on workers somewhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to give them their own train station. And I don't think there's a better place for it than right here. So we've got this terminal over here. Let's go and connect that up to... Which one was I looking at? I was looking at this one, this mega one. Oh, look how perfectly that fits in there. Don't think that would look good the other way around. You can't go under, can you? Oh, you can go under. Game changer. Okay, maybe we might go the other way around. I didn't want this to be too longer episode, but needs must. So put it over there, bring it back. Boom. There we go. Let's just redo the road. Means space already occupied. Oh no, we can't get it through either way. Come on, game. Work with me, not against me. You know what, we're going to come back to that, but why don't we just plug this in for now? Let's see. Oh. Can't even start. No, okay, it's not going to let us do that. Let's come back to this in a second. Let's reform our idea. No, that would do. That would do right there, right? That would do. Put you back on the naughty step. Come on. Okay, here we go. See if that worked. Boom. Right, train line. Can we get the train line out of here this time? We can. We need it going over towards that terminal. Let's bring in the curve tools, settle this. Oh, perfect. Boom. Bring a train line from here. I think they'll be able to catch different trains. So if there's a train here, then we don't need to send another train down, do we, really? We just need a train that comes in here, to here, and then back. Because now that means everyone can come to the station and get hooked up. You know what we're going to do? We're going to connect this one as well to those lines. So therefore we get loads of people coming into that station. Just to keep our train line organized, we are going to bring this up next to the motorway until it has to divert. And we're going to connect it to this line. And we're going to try and make it spin under the bridge. Yes, that would be very easy actually. So they're going to come off around here. Can we keep it close? We can keep it close. Wonderful. Then we're going to have them come under like this. This is going to be a very busy train interchange. There we go. So we can have trains coming from either direction now onto that line. Oh lordy, we've just opened up a whole new world of possibilities. Don't know what we're going to do with the other 4 lines, but we will figure that out at some point. Definitely going to have to get rid of this port. And there we go. We have our cash machine now flying in. If you look at the budget, we've got nearly 100 grand coming in every minute now, and things are only going to get better as we start to improve on this area. And we've got over 100,000 people in the city. We're no longer struggling with population decreasing, and that has seen, no, we've still got a few, no, we've got lots of places with goods to sell. Yeah, if you were on the live stream, you would have seen that there was loads of retail buildings that were like, we've got no goods to sell, help. So we've still got 1 or 2. So we do need to build a bit more industry. But apart from that, I think we're done in this area. Like, we've kind of addressed all the issues and the problems, and just absolutely smashed it. To the point where this is going to be a very busy section of the city now. The port is going to need some work. I'm sorry, that's just not acceptable in my book. So I'm going to go away and fix that off camera. But I think we can get rid of that as well. Get rid of this pylon. Maybe instead of making them go all the way around, maybe we could have them come over here. Boom. And there we have it, ladies and gents. I think that'll be it for today. I think that's all we can really do. I'm just going to lay down a few little more bits of industry. Just generic industry that can go down here, because we're not really going to care about this section too much for its looks. Just that this is now a money hub. Really, it's not an industrial complex, it's a money hub. Let's call it what it really is. It is bringing in the Wonga. Like, our university is now bringing in money, our industrial complex is bringing in huge amounts of money, and our airport isn't bringing in money. We are smashing this. Let's see, wonder what's the most stupidly amount of money we could bring in. Let's have a look. How many people on the train? There's six people on the train. Okay. That'll be more and more, especially when we bring in a bus into this area as well. That would actually help bring people in too. I don't know, we could have it come down as well, so we get trains coming in from other places. And not just this back and forth between these two. 30, you see, lots of people are coming in. Slowly but gradually, We're bringing in people over here who are bringing in jobs, which is increasing population. So yeah, the road is looking good and clear. And then when we connect the road to this, we're going to bring in another junction over here, potentially, if our road network gets so big, because we can't have them all coming in and off here. But there we go, we've got a few places still crying out for materials. But apart from that, it's being a mega juggernaut. Where's the... Come on, ship stuff out, come on. So let's just add our last little bit of industry at the back here. I don't know where I'm going with that. Hold on, I'm losing my way now, losing my focus. Bring in a little bit of industry at the back here. Just try and do something cool, like bring that under there for no reason. But there we go. I'm going to edit this video and then we'll come back and hopefully these issues will be sorted out. So, hold on, is he dropping off coal? Nope. Okay, this place is making insane monies now. We did not put down a warehouse for animal products, did we? There we go. Store some animal products outside as well. So we're getting the not enough services complaint. Oh dear, there's so many trains wanting to come in. They've got a bit of a backlog, but it's okay. We've got enough room for them to wait. Oh, oh, it's getting tense. But look at that, full train of goods is heading off. I wonder where that's going. Let's have a look. So we've got a full train of goods leaving our industrial complex, and it is going where? Oh, yeah, no, this is becoming a bit of a choke code, this part. Come on, you need to start moving. Yes, there you go, cut off the commuter train. Okay, so it's coming over here to drop off cargo stuff. Okay. Well, there we go, we've got a problem to fix. That we need a better way, another solution for these trains to come out and drop off their stuff over here. Especially now we've got this newfangled dangle thing. So that is now a load of lines that want to bring in goods to the city over here. Because it is starting to get choked up with just industrial goods being brought into the city. Oh dear, when you fix one problem in this game, you start another. Okay, we've got another ship being built, but we've run out of glass somehow, even though there's a full glass thing. Oh, okay, we're going to have to go back and to the drawing board on this, have a look at what's gone wrong. But it looks pretty sweet at the moment, and we definitely need a way of coming over here. So, into summary mode, and we have fixed no consumer goods for sale by building our giant industrial zone over here where we've got ships being built, we've got everything being built over here, including everything from the local bakery, printer press, to everything being built in this one section. Goods are streamlined in from our factories and ore facilities and raw material processing plants, and it's all shipped into this one area via the train network, which delivers it all in. And then the train network, as we recently discovered, ships out all our goods like this one, but it's being a bit clogged up at the moment. It's getting very busy around here, so we're going to have to look into this on the next episode and change that up. But for now, we are having a few bits and things as you know, supply chains are being weaved in, and actually we do have some areas where the shipyard here is needing some raw materials and this is needing some raw materials, but it is going fairly smoothly on the whole, and we are making money hand over fist. We have not gone into the negative in recent months, so that's absolutely brilliant and positive thing to take away. But I think it looks good for now. I think it could be improved. We might have to do a detailing session, come back to it one night, but for now that will be all, and it should be good. I'm happy with it, which is the main thing. Apart from the port needs to be adjusted once again, because this is ridiculous. And we do need to work on a way of getting the trains maybe around here, down through the tunnel, and out into the community over here. So therefore, it stops all that traffic building up here and all the trains trying to get through to this one junction. But that will do it from me for now, so I will see you guys in a bit, and yeah, stay safe, stay kind, and thank you very much for watching. See you on the next one. Oh, and we also built this train station that wheels people in and out, so therefore they don't have to drive miles and miles to get to work. They can just take this train. Boom! Right, done. Goodbye. Adios. No more bonus material today. Bye. I hope you enjoyed that, and remember to like, subscribe, and maybe even hit that bell notification button so you don't miss out on the next episode. Oh, we still got some seconds. Why not give me some feedback in the comments below? It would be greatly appreciated. And bonus, you can find me on your favourite social media platform. Links are in the description below. Until next time, have a lovely day.